You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance. Of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. Howdy, y'all. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. Oop, I need to lean this way now. How's it going? BDO, hi. Schlotenheim, how you doing? Good to see you. Tattered, hi. And a Elblick to you as well. I think that works. Oh, y'all, if you haven't already, please give the wonderful Tattered Ragdoll a follow. Tattered is amazing. Coziest vibes and some of the spookiest games. Just an all-around amazing place to hang out. And usually, I steal games from Tattered's backlog. So, you know, if you like the games here, you're gonna love them there. Brandon, I'm sorry, I don't have the bot working yet. I forgot to open it. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Whoopee, your internet's jacked at the moment. Oh no. Oh great, it's downloading an update. Perfect. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get some music going for us. Because this may be easily seen or maybe not. I moved my desk. I did a whole pivot. And now you can see the wall that used to be to my left. Oh, feels good though. Feels good. I got stuff moved around. I'm kind of liking it. We'll see how it works out. It's gonna be some growing pains. Let me get that music going. Brandon, you wonderful. Oh my goodness. Oh, it feels like a Monday. Dear Lord, it does. I am ready for this week to be over with, because I think I'm gonna take some time off next week. Because I did not get today off. So you know, it's great. It's great. Love a Monday where you work. Ani, hi, welcome. Looking at me differently. I know, it's a fresh new angle, isn't it? It's interesting. We may change the angle. We'll see what goes. See what goes on. I wanted the stuff over here to get some love, and also I need to find a place to mount the star projector because there's a lot of dead space right here. But how you doing? Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. Brandon, how you doing? It is good to see you, buddy. Also, y'all, Brandon made this music that we're listening to at the moment, and it is absolutely wonderful, and you should give him a follow. Newly affiliated streamer, the Brandon Lux. An amazing bean. Hope you're doing good, Brandon. Odious, hi. How are you doing? Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. It is nice and spacey, isn't it? It's spacey, you know? Goody, hi. How you doing? Just some sass? Just a side of sass? Arcada, hi. And a boop to you as well. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve or Taco Tuesday, depending on your time zone. I hope that you are having a wonderful one. I love how much or how clearly my pimple is coming on screen. This thing has been bugging me for the last week and a half. It should be gone soon, so I'm excited. Spacey sends the Kevin. Yeah, sends the Kevin. Indeed. Oh my goodness. How y'all doing? You have a good weekend? A good start to your week? I did taxes on Saturday, or I collected all of the info and worked with my mom through my taxes because she bought the software and put up with me being very irritated because I hate taxes. They're always so demoralizing. Always so demoralizing. It's great. I love it. So good. Oh, so good. To go kick rocks, you know, I'm trying to Odious. The sniper with the laser dot keeping a close eye on me. Man, they've been really focused on me for a while, and you know, props to them for keeping that going. Also, y'all, if you haven't already, please give a wonderful Mostly a Goat Wizard a follow as well, and check them out next time they're live, because they may be Mostly a Goat Wizard, but they are completely and fully awesome, and have super freaking cozy art streams, and just make the most chef's kiss art. Hope you're doing well, Goaty. You're on edge today? Got a bad news after midnight? Oh no, Ani, I'm so sorry. No update since 9 a.m., so you're just looking much better today by hanging out. I'm so sorry, Ani. I'm glad that we can be there to try and, you know, get your mind at least on something else different, because, God, having a goddamn, like, full day, having to stress about stuff. So sorry, that's no fun. That is no fun at all. Rod! Oh my God, is the bot done downloading the update? Install on exit, thank you. How are you doing, Rod? It's good to see you. Okay, now the bot's connected. Apologies. Oh, how you doing, buddy? You doing well? I hope you're doing well. Let me see, can I refire that? Does that work? Does anything work? Nope. Can I do it over here? Did that work? It didn't work for anything. Huh. What if I just click it a couple more times? No. Oh. Oh, come on. Damn it. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. We're gonna play. Hold on. We owe a couple things. This is for you, Rod.
I have a mighty need!
Thank you for filling your mighty need for the void here. I hope you're doing well. Computer's fucked and you're at the repair shop. Oh shit, Rod. My God. Broke a pin in your motherboard, cost too much money. No. Fuck. I'm sorry. That fucking sucks, Rod. Eiffel Tower time, man. Oh, you're gonna need some Eiffel Tower time to counteract that goddamn repair bill. I'm so sorry. God. Can 2024 just fucking stop? Can it just stop? It's been such a fucking terrible time for everybody. Oh, tweaked her shoulder this morning. You had to cancel meeting. Oh no! Oh my God, who massages the massagers? God dang. Oh my God. What the hell, man? Ooh, and a mobile app stream could be nice, Rod. That would be, get some good, like, puppy cam. Oh my God, I'm sorry though. We're all just dealing with it. What the hell? The less serious Watchmen, exactly. You should ask. You have a friend who's a massage therapist, and you go to the person she goes to. That's amazing. Oh my God. That's my version of the Watchmen. I could never come up with something as like grandiose as the Watchmen, but you know, who massages the massagers? That's what I got. I also kind of reward. I owe Brandon some mayo time. I'm sorry. I'm real sorry. I'm real sorry. That came out way worse than I thought. Happy news, you signed your closing documents for your new home today? Holy shit, Slotenheim, that's amazing. Congratulations. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, I'm so excited for you. That is a huge milestone. I'm so glad. It's all signed and shipped. Now you just gotta wait for it to close and then boom. God damn, that's amazing. Are you like over the moon? Do you not know what to do with your hands right now? Are you just so excited? Listen, Rod, mayo doesn't have to be horny. I know it's a controversial stance, but it's mine. Your first owned home instead of renting. Oh, that is so amazing, Shloten. I'm so excited for you. I can't imagine how happy you're gonna be. Like, there's so many things with renting that like there's just gonna be like headaches gone. You're not gonna deal with, well, maybe you will, but you won't have to deal with like really bad neighbors. Fingers crossed. Or at least you have walls that aren't connected to your neighbors, so just in case they are loud, you don't hear them as much. That's so good. Oh, my goodness, Solar High. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. You're having a fantastic one. It's good to see you. Oh. Pulling a bone out of your jaw. Oh my God. I still can't believe that happened, Brandon. I had all of my wisdom teeth out, and I had nothing like that. That's true. I am making assumptions. Selling your house today and never being able to afford one again. Oh my God. That's the other fear, right? That is the other fear. Oh my goodness, y'all. Can't believe it happened twice. I know, twice. Brandon had a piece of bone come out of his jaw twice. Apparently that happens after oral surgery sometimes. I would have never known. He's a legit dentist, apparently. I know, right? Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh man. How are y'all? I guess we already know kind of how we all are doing. I hope that the week picks up for everybody. Even if you're already starting at like a pretty good place, I hope the week just continues to get better for y'all. Because my God, y'all are wonderful and you deserve it. I just want to get some sleep. That's all I want. I just want some sleep. I even didn't have late night coffee last night. And still, I was like tossing and turning for a good hour and a half. You paid for it. You're going to get your money's worth. That's true. That's true. You're going to get all the bones extruding themselves from your jaw. I don't know what that hand gesture was. I almost said handshake, and that's not what that was. Oh, shouldn't have had the coffee. I didn't have the coffee. I didn't. Dentist, I'm not paid enough to remove all that. It's true. It's true. Do you got to pay extra for more bones? You know, maybe. Maybe you have to pay more. Thank you for that clip, by the way. Maybe you got to pay more so that your bones stay in. Is that it? Or do you pay more to have them take more bone out? You know? Should have. Oh. Oh, that's why you should have had more coffee. I see. I read what I wanted to read. But I'm having coffee now. Ah, it is delicious. Delicious. Oh, my goodness. My goodness, y'all. Boneless wings cost more. You assuming they're trying to save you some money? That's fair, you know? You know, that's the thing. You buy bone-in oral surgery, and then you can remove the bone yourself. There you go. Cost-cutting measures. Need sleepy coffee, the bedtime drink? Oh my God, imagine. Imagine. I mean, it's kind of decaf, but imagine. I would get that shit confused and have a very, very sleepy day. Oh, my goodness, y'all. So, y'all, I was thinking we maybe do a little bit of a shorter stream today. We play more of Mothered or Moth-E Red, and we try and get more of we try and get the other ending that Tattered let us know there existed a second ending. And I looked at the achievement, like the achievement guide just briefly. And it's like, okay, I think I can do that. And so we can see how it differs. What wild things happen. Is decaf even worth buying? I've heard that there are some pretty good decaf brands. I would imagine that there are probably some pretty tasty beans you can get. Slather the boneless face in buffalo sauce. Exactly. There you go. Oh, just imagine just like no jaw, just like a limp hanging flesh and just rubbing it all over buffalo sauce, you know? Just getting that nice orange glow. Japanese coffee you bought recently? Ooh, I think you mentioned that. It sounded really good. Is that that's not decaf, right? That's regular strength or caffeinated. Just like puberty. Listen. Oh, shooting at intruders with blanks. You might kill one of them with a heart attack, Rod. You never know. They could have heart problems. Leaded coffee? Okay, cool. Yeah. Regular or unleaded? Oh, nice. What's the kind of biggest difference that you've noticed? I think I asked this last time. My memory has pretty much been shot. Oh, what a message today. Howdy, Mr. Spiffy. Welcome on in. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. Oh, is it getting pumped with fake dopamine? It's not worth it. I mean, I do like the taste. I like the taste of coffee more than I like the taste of non-caffeinated teas. try new coffee? I know, right? Oh, like, just locally, there's like Cafe Lodger. I'm drinking mainly Death Wish because per amount of coffee for a subscription that you get, it's a pretty darn good deal. And it's pretty darn good coffee. Oh, exactly, Mr. Spiffy. A lot of us here in the chat have had a vasectomy. And also, Rod, I hate that word so much. Hate it so much. You're very close. I'm very close to deleting that message. I hate that word so much. Oh, but if we're all done with that talk, which hint hint we are. Go, what kind of coffee you got? If you don't mind sharing. Little idea how you could get your laptop integrated cam to work alongside an external cam for streaming. You want both cams working at once? Lots of regular coffee you find boring flavor-wise? Yeah, that's fair. Good coffee. That is true. That is very true. Get any local coffee to bring home. I know. Oh, I can't speak for a lot of other places, but the Pacific Northwest like coffee scene, you'll find a lot of local varieties. It does, right? It does. That's what. So one thing I love about PAX is the where the convention center is. There's a coffee shop right there. This for Cafe Ladro. I almost picked up my my cup of coffee, but that's not Ladro, and it has nothing to do with that other than it's coffee. And that is my favorite local chain. It is so freaking good. And it's right there. It's like, if I'm not going to PAX, it's a great excuse just to go there and get some coffee and pal around. Oh, picked up 2 pounds for your favorite local roaster. God damn, you're set for a while, right? Or is that just like, yeah, this will last me a month? Oh, I haven't had Milstead and Co. I'll have to write that down. Oh, there's that red thing. Dang it. I was looking for that. I'll write that down. Yeah. So has anyone been reading or watching anything recently? I'm still on my bullshit reading through The King in Yellow. So pound lasts you 7 pots. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm still reading through The King in Yellow, and it's interesting. I'm still going through the it's like every chapter, which is quite a large portion of the book. Not every chapter, but it's like every section, and there's broken into sub chapters, has focused on like one person, and just like one person who the King in Yellow's influence has affected, and that is the book, not necessarily the Eldritch Abomination. Ooh, what do you got there, goat? Ooh, I don't know how to spell or how to say that. Oshima coffee. It's the Japanese one. Ooh, Peruvian blend. Ooh, God. Love a good Peruvian blend. Oh, thank y'all for the coffee recommendations. I love trying new kinds. Just so good. Dark chocolate mocha. Ooh, that they make this pretty much no sugar, so rich. Ooh, that's nice. That's my one problem with mochas too, is the amount of sugar in it, you know? It's tasty, but it's a lot. Ooh, watched all of Hazbin Hotel recently. It's fantastic. I've heard really good things about Hazbin Hotel. And doesn't it have... I can't remember the actor's name. Keith David in it, right? Freaking love him. His voice is just so soothing. A web show, or reading a web novel called Shadow Slave. Ooh, nice. What's that about, Odious? French press and weigh out the beans and grind immediately before each bring. Very nice, Mr. Spiffy. I have a on the counter espresso machine that I've been using for just a couple months now. I think 4 months or so. I'm really liking it. It makes it such freaking smooth coffee. Rewatching Fox's Marvel movies. Ooh, made it through X-Men 1, 2, and 3 so far. God damn. That's awesome, Brandon. I mean, listen. Rod, I mean, he's still got one more, at least one more good one. Days of Future Past. That's a banger. That's a banger. But how are you liking the how did 1, 2, and 3 hold up? It's been so freaking long since I've seen those. McAvoy is so good. James McAvoy is good. You brew your coffee in stouts. That's fair. That's fair. African grown coffees. Ooh, for their fruity and floral notes. Very nice. Stranger Types by Tim Powers, aka Monkey Island, the novel. That's awesome, Tattered. I'm gonna write that down. Have you played the Monkey Island games, or have you just experienced them from afar? Like I have. Stranger Tides. Yeah. Tim Powers. There we go. Sorry, my mind is a sieve. And it's holding nothing at the moment besides coffee. Oh, Origins. Oh, was it Origins when they had Deadpool? Wasn't that one of the first like screen showings of Deadpool? Maybe not one of the first screen showings, but the first time I saw Deadpool on screen. Coffee stouts are so good. Ooh. Play the originals. Huge part of your childhood. Oh, nice. The newest one or the Telltale ones? Yeah, I want to play the new one at some point. I haven't played any of the old ones. But I have watched Ellie beat, I think I caught most of her playthrough of, I think, 1 to 4. They held up pretty well. The underlying issues still there. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. X2 is pretty good. I saw X3 in theaters. And you know what? On the big screen, they looked like a good... The battle scenes looked good on the big screen. That's what I'll say. First appearance of Ryan Reynolds as Wade. It's so wild that Ryan Reynolds still is Deadpool. He did a good job in the movie that really didn't do him justice, so you know. Do you have a plan for after the X-Men movies? Because there's only what? I guess there's what, like, there can't be like 5 more X-Men movies, are there, that you haven't watched as part of your marathon? It's a fun movie, yeah. Yeah, the script, no way. They introduce a lot of things and don't really do anything with them. Like Angel, he's kind of useless. So is Rogue. You know? Green Lantern? Yeah, also Green Lantern. I never saw that movie. I've heard that the director's cut is pretty good. They did do Rogue dirty. They really did. She spent the whole movie waiting in line. waiting in line. I'm glad that didn't Days of Future Past pretty much retcon the ending of X3, right? Why is the top autocomplete the days of the week? Do we really not know that? There are 13 X-Men movies. Brandon, no. X-Men movies. No, come on, Google. Okay, well, X1, X2, X3, Origins, First Class, Wolverine, Days of Future Past, Apocalypse, Logan. There's a Dark Phoenix movie? There's a New Mutants movie? All right. I forgot Logan counted. That's my problem. Logan's also a good one. Okay, yeah. There are a lot of them. Huh. Enjoy. New Mutants and Deadpools. Oh, right, of course. There's only 2 Deadpools out, right? Or is there more? They brought out a Rogues edition. Yes. I have I think it's on the Blu-ray where they have like the Rogue cut. It's interesting. It kind of makes a little bit more sense for that to be Rogue. Or for Rogue to be in it like she is in the Rogue cut. Don't even know what today is, Mr. Spiffy? I don't either. All I know is it's Taco Tuesday Eve. I don't know. The date is as much a mystery to me as it is to anybody else. It was really good. Brutal but good. Yes, it was. It was brutal in a way that I think it really needed to be, Ripping Beyblades with your son. You have to post about the web novel Discord later. Have fun. You freaking rip those Beyblades. Is anyone else shocked that Beyblades are still a thing? Or is that just me thinking that it was a niche thing when we were growing up? You can see them all on your Disney sub, so might as well. That's fair, right? That's fair. Wouldn't pay to rewatch them, not directly. Totally get it. I think out of those, I own Logan and Days of Future Past. I was really hopeful for Apocalypse, but I didn't hear good things about it. Until you found the animes? That's awesome. The most deadly toy that somehow isn't deadly, but hey, don't touch a spinning top. Beyblades really freaking hurt. I'm surprised they're not subject to more scrutiny. Oh. Thought you were going to say it was Taco Tuesday already. I wish it was Taco Tuesday, because then it would mean we're just one day closer to the weekend. What are Beyblades? They are, BattleBots. They're not really like BattleBots, but they're like tops that have like a launcher, and you rip them by pulling a ripcord, and it launches the tops, and the tops fight each other, and they are very, very, very dangerous. Not really dangerous. I'm pretty sure they're mostly not metal now, but they used to be metal. And they used to hurt. Like the old Crossfire game. Yeah, kind of like the old Crossfire game. Which I only know based on the commercials. And they were freaking intense commercials. Oh, 2 kids play on top of a mountain. Yeah. They went wild with those commercials. They really wanted you to get those freaking toys. The tops fight each other. Your brain went somewhere completely else. Listen, no one's telling you what you have to do while the tops fight. You could also have another top. FNA, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Y'all, If you haven't already, please give FNA a follow. FNA is absolutely wonderful. Hope you're having a great Taco Tuesday. Thanks for coming on by. Oh, Toasty, hi. Welcome, welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday. I hope you're having a wonderful one as well. It's so good to see you. Oh. You remember toys you had that would shoot sparks deliberately? Goaty, toys were wild back then. How do any number of us have all of our limbs, faculties, like they were like, hey, let's burn down the house. Why not? You got 2 webcams working in OBS? Yes. That's awesome, Arcana. I'm glad we could not be of any help to you. But I'm glad it's working. Hesty, hi, welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. Dangerous Beyblades. You never glued razor blades to yours. Of course not. No. That means surely that's not illegal. Nihilus, how you doing? Happy Taco Tuesday Eve to you as well. How are you doing? Wonderful to see y'all. We need shirts. I survived lawn darts. I mean, like that one seems like it should have come out in the, in the testing. Like, hey, there's a thing with like a metal spike that you throw up in the air to try and have it land down on you. Not on you, but on a target. And alcohol is involved because it happens during barbecues. Like, dear God. Oh, my goodness. Ever want to play with tops but go through the physical pain of starting a chainsaw? Beyblades. Exactly. You could also like really get yourself a nice like plastic burn on your thumb. You weren't quite paying attention to how you were ripping it, It's pretty good. Also, y'all, if you haven't already, my 2 minutes are up. I can finally do this again. Please give the wonderful It's Hesty a follow. It's Hesty is just an amazing being, incredibly kind, incredible, sweet individual, and just has super cozy, fun streams. Hope you're doing well, Hesty. It's good to see you. Oh, okay, BRB, got to pick up surprise bag. Ooh, from a local deli. Ooh, very nice. Enjoy. Too good to go. Oh, local business sell stuff. Discount to avoid throwing things out. That's awesome. That is awesome, Mr. Spiffy. For $5 in this economy? Oh my God. Good old bag of glass. Kids will love it. Our target demographic is kids who like shiny things, aka every kid. Oh, even swing ball is dangerous. Oh my God, it really is. It is. I can't, like, good thing kids are resilient and basically made out of 90% rubber. Otherwise, nothing would really work out. Like, as a species. We don't have enough sense at that age to not be made out of rubber. Oh. I zoomed on moist. That was completely accidental. Brandon, thank you for gifting that to Acid. Enjoy those void emotes. The ones that are professional and paint. Thank you for sharing that moist alert with chat there, Brandon. I appreciate you. I don't quite have like the verbiage of how to thank for that thing. You know. Taking suggestions. Oh my goodness. Oh. It's health and safety god mad. I know, right? It's almost like we're fronting people to make sure that we don't put things that are deliberately dangerous in front of children. Tired of that annoying cousin at family events? Lawn darts. It really is. I wonder how many lawn dart accidents were intentional. You know, I do wonder. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Thanks for letting me know that I could look at the mobile dashboard while I stream Twitch. I really appreciate it. Giving kids pocket knives when they're like 5, right? Like, were kids more responsible back then, or did parents just like have higher expectations of what their kids could do and then immediately regret it? Swap meet when you were 5? I mean, didn't we all have illusions of that? Thank you for that. That hot tip, Mr. Spiffy. That's the Too Good to Go app. So for businesses that have like things that are made fresh, and you can maybe get them by like their closing time, it sounds like, for super cheap because they don't want to throw stuff out. Remember roundabouts, children's playground, play parks? Oh, really fast. Concrete wall. No. We had, I don't know whose brilliant idea this was at my elementary school, but we had like this thing that it wasn't like, you know, the classic, like, it wasn't, you know, like merry-go-round or roundabout thing, but this thing where you like would hold on to the side, you can kind of bounce, and it was like, it wasn't quite like spring activated, but it was like this bar that you just stood on, it could, you know, bounce. Of course, being kids, we would have other people hold on to the bars and then bounce us as hard as they could. And my feet fell out from underneath me, and I whammed myself on the chest, or, you know, on my chest on that bar that we stood on so bad. I had the wind knocked out of me for like 10 minutes. I think that would probably kill me if that happened to me as an adult. Kids are super tough. They are. You are most welcome. Jody, hi. Welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. How the heck you doing? Hope you're having a great one. Have you tried your Wonderful? You know what, Goat? That just might work. I'll have to try that. Also, y'all, if you haven't already, please give the Wonderful I Can Spell. Stop putting a J right there. The Wonderful Jody Street to follow. Jody is an amazing streamer who also is newly affiliated. Actually, you know, newly affiliated in the last month or so, you know, works out. Month and a half-ish. But Jody's awesome. Very, very kind individual as well. And just has really cozy streams to hang out in. So please give Jody a follow as well. Hope you're doing well, Jody. It's good to see you. It counts? Okay, good. Whew. Woo. Be up at your desk in a minute. Oh, hi, Jody. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Too many parents just let them on the internet. Right? I know. Not a good idea. No internet safety. Even you got internet safe for your parents. My God. I mean, I think it helps. We didn't get the internet in my house until I was like 12, I think. Yeah, like right near the end of like elementary school. So like, I was like, you know, 12 is still young. However, it's not like I've had the internet since I was 5 and could type something and then just have Google tell me all about whatever. Oh, outrage nowadays. If you feel a child standing on their parent's shoulders with the parent sitting next to a 4-foot drop with nothing but concrete at the bottom. Mean, true. Also, that sounds like any family get together. I swear I've seen that in the last year. Your mom told you off for jumping off a swing and over a kid. I made it though. You know what? Fair. You know, fair. You did it. You knew your limits and you were not pushing it. Oh, did that in a school near you? And one kid broke a leg and the other broke an arm. Oh my god. They took out all your swing sets? No. That's the thing. One kid does it and they're like, you know what? Can't have the risk. Can't have the risk. My school had a metal slide that was like 2 or 3 kids wide, and it would go down and it would like, it kind of ended abruptly. However, the abruptness kind of got more and more exaggerated as more kids went down it. They kept, you know, like kicking away like the beauty bark. I know it's not beauty bark. That's all I can call it. So I knew a kid who went down the slide and hit the back of his head on the slide. And, you know, it drew blood and everything, but he was fine. Still had that slide. They just were like, okay, I guess we gotta, that is our, wood chips. Yeah. That is our marker for when we need to fill the wood chips. Whenever a kid, you know, falls down or goes down the slide and hits their head and it's a whole thing. That's when we know we need to add more wood chips. I swear. Oh my god. Back in my day, we had encyclopedias on disc. I don't know what that accent was. I'm sorry, Tattered. You didn't deserve that. Loose on the internet during the Pharaoh times. It was a mess. It's safer now. Well, you know what? At the very least, we could say that, right? We can say that. Oh, that's true. Social media and also tracking cookies weren't so much a thing back then, you know? Although I do appreciate having less and less ads say, you're a winner, click here, because KidMe would have fallen for that every single time, you know? Back in my day, we had Encyclopedia Britannica A through H. The J went missing, but you know what? We made do. Oh. My goodness. Anyone have Encarta Encyclopedia? I didn't, but we had like some kind of educational program on like a Windows 98-ish computer for a little bit. Oh. We would be on monkey bars and skip bars. Oh my god. See how many we could skip? You skipped 5, then your friend Brandon, your friend missed, broke both arms on impact. Oh my god. Oh my god, Brandon, that's wild. He preferred the Pharaoh times, honestly. You know what? They're still the fondest in my heart for like the MySpace times. Don't even. That was my Pharaoh times. As long as you say whatever places like Fortune. Yeah. Shitty people kind of congregated more towards specific places. Rather than just being kind of everywhere. From your neck of the woods. That was a non-denominational old man accent. Definitely used Encarta. I bet mine did as well. Brandon too. You're still the skip champ. After that incident, they uninstalled everyone's arms, right? They kept the monkey bars, but they just went, you know what? Kids can't have arms, can't be trusted. Oh. I've not been, I don't think I've been to any of those places that you and Toasty and Tatter have talked about, thankfully. Remember when Slenderman came about? Oh my gosh. I've always been kind of in an internet, I almost said rabbit hole, but that's not quite right. I've always been kind of underneath an internet rock Like memes just kind of they permeate, and then like 10 years later I learn about them. Or Odious tells me about them, you know? Like all of my like hip new like trends, I get all that from Katie and from Just Playing. Shifty 5. I don't know. That's not from a Vine, right? I never had Vine. I've within like the last 5 years seen the original Free Shavakadu for the first time. Oh. Shifty 5, Shifty 6. The funny thing is, Odious, I can't tell if you're actually referencing something or not. Odious, the hip meme master of our group? I think so. Unless someone else wants to try and take that title. But watch out. You might break your arms like that other Brandon did, because there can only be one Brandon, only one Brandon who's the skip champ. Oh, they're at home since like 96. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, not me. I think I almost said we didn't have dial-up at home, but we did. We had Juno back when Juno was a thing. Then we had Earthlink. So fucking bad. Just so bad. Oh man, Juno. I know, right? God. I remember. So when we had Juno, I had gotten iTunes. And for some reason, Juno had this thing that would stop fucking iTunes from downloading music. That you had to like go into like the settings to turn off and turn back on. It's just so irritating. Oh my god. Worked for the telephone company, so you had a dedicated phone line for it? Oh my god. Tattered, you must have felt like a freaking queen to have a dedicated line for the internet. Everyone else is getting knocked off. Not you. Oh my goodness. You had Juno then Earthlink too? My god. Oh, that dumb stuff from one specific friend. You know, you gotta have that. My god, though, like, Juno, like the internet times, like Comcast sucks, but the internet's kind of always sucked. At least, ISPs, they've kind of always sucked. We regret Netscape. I mean, do you have Firefox? Basically the same thing. Quite a bit of slash fiction. Ooh, very nice. Netscape Navigator. My god. Remember when like major companies like Microsoft and Netscape poured a lot of money into their browsers? They didn't have to like kill one off. Fucking Internet Explorer, because all they had were like interns working on that for years, decades even. Oh, Surface or your weird niche things. That's so interesting, Toasted. Dedicated line as well. Goddamn, Toasted again. You're living the dream. My goodness, I remember there were a couple times when like if you were online and like things had like preloaded enough that you're like, hey, I didn't get kicked off this time somehow because of the phone call. And then a second later you're like, oh wait, I can't connect to anything. Oh, Trillion. I don't know what that is. Let's search. Let's do just a regular search. property multi-protocol instant messaging application created by Cerulean Studios. Oh, what was it used? People still use Trillian? For over 20 years, Trillian has been helping people stay connected. First time hearing of them. Oh my god. Your dad worked for Earthlink to integrate the systems when it merged with Mindspring. Bonnie, oh, I bet. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. Oh, you heard Trillian? Ooh, oh, it was all-in-one. That's freaking genius. You'd be on all the IMs at once. That's amazing. Okay, that's legit. Okay, that's really cool. Use Trillian at home when AIM disappeared. You didn't notice? That's funny. IRC, MSN, Yahoo, AOL, etc. God dang. God dang. I was never really a IM person. It's too social for me. Even like internet groups, usually too social for me. I think I used YouTube for years before I subscribed to my first YouTube channel, you know? Otherwise, it's just like, you know, I'll just watch videos. Oh. Really pretty skins you could download? Ooh. Use the Adamantium chat app. Whoa. Like, I bet there was a, like, now that I've kind of been keyed into this, this need, right? This, like, need to put all of the IMs together. I bet there was a lot of competition. Don't know how to type the hand signs? I almost said, yeah, you know, right? That's age, sex, language. No, that's age, sex, location, right? Oh, chronically online as a kid, constantly grounded for insert bullshit reason here. Fair, but hey, I mean, at least they didn't take away your internet privileges. Sorry, my brain just went. Forgot what I was trying to say. You don't want to deal with you leaving the house? Oh, I'm sorry, Tattered. But you have all this, like, internet knowledge now. It's priceless. Sounds cooler than it is. That's fair. That's fair. Wish you use our IRC more. I mean, IRC is kind of the one that stuck around, right? At least as a protocol. Chatting on man. Listening to WinApp, downloading shit on LimeWire. Ooh. You're chatting on MSN, okay? That's fair. Oh, that's such a mood. It is a mood. Man, playing with LimeWire. I remember being an idiot freshman in a computer class in high school, and a bunch of us just being like, yeah, you know what, let's just go to LimeWire. Did not go over well. ICQ still exists? It does? Oh my god. It runs all the random music when you stream. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. All the different display pictures people uploaded to websites for others to use. All the Flash games, right? That was some like key like social cred if you knew of a site with good Flash games. Never used LimeWire, used something else. I knew about LimeWire and talked to someone else in our class to go to that website. On a school computer. Newgrounds, my god. My god. Having to find LimeWire after both Kazaa and Kazaa Lite, respectively, were shut down. Oh. Is that MuTorrent? almost exclusively. Torts scare me. You miss Newgrounds? Oh, Newgrounds was a thing. Mutorn. Yep. Aha! I understand my Greek symbols. Heck yeah. God, it was so good. There was like one, like, I don't even really know how. It was like a tower defense-esque game where like stick figures would come in from one side, and you could, with your mouse, pick up and drop them, and they'd splat. And you'd also like each wave got more and more, intense. And you could just like you could spend points to build up archers and mages and whatnot. Eventually, you didn't have to do anything. You just have that playing in another tab. God, I remember that game. I don't remember what the hell it was called, but I loved it. And I spent a good chunk of one summer that I spent at like it was a community college, or no, it wasn't a community college. It was like a vocational school that had classes on the during the summer that like kids of all ages could take, and one was like on game design. And I spent a good chunk of that on that site. Got good at lurking. Exactly. Mutorrent. Ooh. It does technically still exist. It doesn't come pre-installed on anything, so you do have to install it yourself. Yeah, you can install Flash locally as well. I right after Flash died, I think there was a couple things that I installed it on like a crappy laptop for, but you still, this was years ago, so this is like pre-pandemic, so maybe not anymore. God, my work used to code in Flash. And getting off of that was such a goddamn hassle. Oh, before it actually died, so we didn't just like become like just dead in the water. A few Flash archive sites exist. Ooh, I would bet that somewhere someone has archived a Flash install. If not Adobe, then somebody else. I've heard of Homestar Runner. Never actually read that. I have read XKCD, but not in a while. I need to get back on that. I'd love his cartoons. Then you suddenly remember Joe Cartoon. I don't know Joe Cartoon. Oh my goodness. Using up all the printer ink, printing out DBZ pictures and stuff. My God. I remember those when you'd print out. You mean the lots of irritating single parens, Ani? Yes, I just so happen to know about that. I think I programmed in Lisp at least a tiny little bit. I liked it from what I remember. That's what everyone says Lisp stands for. That's what your dad called it. That's what all my professors called it. Lots of irritating single parens. Which is fun. It's fun that computer scientists have their own way of like, ooh, I'll get you a card, Odious. Have that sly way of like being like, this thing, I don't like it. Love the irritating single parens. Oh my goodness. Oh. Memeing so good. You know what? We make each other laugh, and you know what? That's the best you could ask for, right? Do you have any special requests, Odious, of a number? How far down to go? Just gonna move past that. Because I could just draw the top card. That's what I'm saying. I still haven't gotten good at 42. Okay, cool. It has to be less than 66. Because that is the card limit count. So you're good there. You're all good. All right. We have our deck. Oops, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Be faster to flip it and pull 24. Listen, I'm not doing math. you did a channel point redeemed does not mean I have to do math. You had a lullaby called The Eternal Flames by Julia Eckler with the chorus line, God wrote in Lisp code. That explains quite a few things, Audie. Whoa, hey, look at that. You got the Donjon. How funny. I think Katie pulled that one as one of her cards yesterday. Let's consult the book. Math Channel Point Redeem when? Listen. Listen. Don John, not Don Juan. These are the deck of many things. Arcana from D&D. They did a reprint, kind of a glow up of the deck back in November. Yeah, they're very beautiful cards. Let me see if I can pull another one for you. Here's the Jester, and they've got like foil edges and whatnot. Freaking beautiful cards. Okay, Donjon. Whoa, sorry, gotta show you this. Look at this fucking comet card. Look at that artwork. It's so cool. Oh. Donjon. Okay, let's see. Here is your fortune. So let's see. You are a free thinker who rejects social norms, and you will find some sort of freedom or escape soon. That might be from your Beyblade tournament. Or that might be, if the Beyblade tournament goes poorly, an escape from one of your limbs. Yeah. But I think that free thinker who rejects social norms, I think that feels pretty odious. You did escape from that recently. See, there you go. Cards never lie. It's coming for your toes. I know, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all, this has been a lot of fun diving through internet history. Mainly y'all telling me internet history because I basically touched very little of the internet for a long time. Very surface level. Oh my goodness. But I think we can kick off that game. Kick off Mothered. Do I still have that going? Sorry, I need to turn that off. Sorry about that, Ani. We played Oregon Trail November 2020, I want to say. No, not 2020, 2022. And I thought I had that. Huh. Oh well. 1 second. Why can't I refund? Oh my goodness. How did I turn that off? I swear that was turned off. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's right back on. All right. Bam. Unenabled. Oh no, I'll figure out something. You can get your points back. Thank you for letting me know that that was still active. Oh, a while ago. Yeah, we played it like right when it came out. Sorry. Yeah. Gotta work something out of my hair. My hair's like not been curly my whole life. And then, you know, I just get like this much of it and it just starts like getting curls in it. So, you know, something that I'm still getting used to. If you thought it was on there for fun, it was on there because I forgot. But I mean, yeah, totally for fun. Oh my goodness. But y'all, we'll be diving into Mothered here shortly. You're here on Wednesday. You kind of know what you're in for. It's an interesting game. It deals with some content warnings. So just in case you are not really interested in that, totally get it. Definitely take care of yourself and your mental health first. It is a horror game, but we are kind of the horror in it to some degree. It was pretty fun, and we're going to try and get the other ending. And yeah, if you want to stick with us, make sure you get your preparedness kit ready. You get a beverage, you get a snacky. If the weather permits, you get a blankie. You get cozy. That last part is very important. You get cozy. Get cozy because we're going to be gaming soon. We are going to be full on gaming. Being sassy, defining character trait. That is a good one. Tried to bring out the old dusty Oregon Trail. You know, we might need to, because honestly, I nailed it. Like, we had one run of Oregon Trail and I survived until the very end. Don't know how. One of my people got shot. Another two people drowned. We had at one point 3 people leave the party because they were all so pissed off at each other. And yet, one person, one broken, battered, very, very glad to have gone on this trip person who has broken multiple legs, multiple arms, had dysentery several times, made it to Oregon. And you know what? Too paranoid. Exactly. He's very, very paranoid. He was. That's how he lived. Or did everyone else die because he was too paranoid and he killed them? Never know. Okay, but what about Oregon Trail? We might need to do maybe we could do like another challenge run of Oregon Trail. We could try it. Kept him alive. It did. To everyone else's detriment, he stayed alive. Oh my goodness. My goodness, y'all. Let me pause this wonderful music and let's hop on in over to the game. Whoa. Let me unmute the game. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Let me know if it ever gets too loud, yo. I can definitely turn it down. Every time you play Oregon Trail, someone's getting by a zombie because they had to pee. Exactly. You gotta hold it. Everyone knows that the people who arrived in Oregon on the Oregon Trail, A, were piss soaked, and B, had broken basically every bone in their body several times over. That's just a fact, you know? 100%. And that's why they got dysentery. Exactly. It's one of those like chicken or egg thing. Did they get dysentery because, you know, they were just such dirty, dirty people? Or was like the trail that deadly, you know? Who knows? Or was the trout deadly because they were such dirty, dirty people? You know? Oh, Oregon Trail. Sorry, I misread that as Oregon. Is a zombified version of Oregon Trail. Really? I wasn't aware. My brain autocorrected that to Oregon. Have you played Death Road to Canada? Because that's kind of like a zombified Oregon Trail as well, but I'm gonna write down Oregon Trail. Because it's fun. Might need to check that out. That might be a good unlock thing. Thank you. You'd actually give it a go. I've never actually played it, but I've seen it played, and it seems interesting. Excuse me. My goodness. All right. Let me read the instructions and press enter to start. Okay, good. My computer just really woke up. Tuesday morning. Okay, so it did keep our progress from where we left off last time. Let's see where we're going. Also, sorry, small gripe. A portion of last VOD, of Wednesday's VOD was muted because there was a copyright claim by a music track that is just rainforest sounds. Just rainforest sounds. And the track that's causing that claimed the copyright came out a year after the game. I'm pretty sure that is not using your goddamn clip. Unless, because the game came out in 2021, and then the track came out in 2022. It's pretty annoying, isn't it, Selena? How are you doing, by the way? Oh my goodness. Welcome, Raiders. How y'all doing? Welcome on Tildays and friends. How is everybody doing? You having a absolutely wonderful Taco Tuesday Eve? I hope you are. And I clicked the button, and that should have done that. There we go. Lobster Raid, welcome on in, everybody. How you doing? So, y'all, if you haven't given the wonderful Tildays a follow yet, what the heck are you doing? How are you doing? How was today was a cooking stream and a gaming stream, right? I wasn't able to come by earlier, but I hope you had a wonderful one. Welcome on in, everybody. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Welcome on in, Edge95. Good to have you. Tildays, how you doing? Oh, and Jimmy278. Welcome, welcome. How are y'all doing? Oh, I zoomed on moist. Was completely accidental. Thank you, Brandon, for gifting that to Tildays. Tildays, enjoy the void and our professional and paint emotes. Thank you so much, Brandon. You absolutely wonderful being. How you doing? Also, y'all, anyone who came by with that raid and Tildays as well, you don't need to feel pressure to stick around. If you want to take a break from the computer, want to stand up, stretch your legs, get something to eat, do all the things, be a human being, totally understand it. Thanks for coming on by. I really appreciate that. And feel free to lurk and enjoy your time here. We are very lurker friendly. You made shiitake risotto and meal prepping for Gary. Oh my god. Ooh, how is Deep Rock Galactic Survivors? I've heard good things about it. You played Please Touch the Art too. Did you touch all the art? Oh. I zoomed on moist. Was completely accidental. Odious, thank you for giving that to Selena. Selena, welcome on back in words. Welcome back on Into the Void. Hope you enjoy those professional and paint emotes. I hope you're doing well, friend. It's good to see you as well. Also, y'all, please give Selena a follow. Selena is an awesome streamer who has wonderful D&D prep streams and Baldur's Gate 3 content. Knows shit ton about D&D and Baldur's Gate. It's always fun lurking in there and getting to learn more about those awesome systems. And thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Void. We appreciate you. Oh my goodness, y'all. But we are hopping back into a horror game. So if you don't really feel like a horror game kind of mood, totally get that. Please make sure to keep your mental health, make that your top priority. Sorry, my brain is not doing complete senses tonight. Maybe I should be playing a horror game. But we totally understand. If you want to lurk, if you want to head out, totally understand that. We'll be diving right back into the game. It is a pretty fun game, and we're trying to get a different ending from the one we got on Wednesday. Nani, I saw that. I'm glad you're here. Appreciate you lurking. I like to think that we are very, very lurker friendly. Oh, we'll be diving back onto the game, and we'll be getting sound shortly because the game doesn't like it when I tap out. And you know what? I say, deal with it, game. Oh, it looks so pretty today. It sounds so good. Risotto is just so good, especially if you get like a mushroom risotto. Oh. I hope the meal prep went well too. Public speaking, the real horror. Exactly. That's why
I'll give your pee a shot. Why? Why do they call it the golden rule? We're talking about pee.
Thank you for that, Jody. I appreciate you. Oh, that was Coffee Talk 2. That was a game full of a lot of phrasings. Very, very unfortunate phrasings. You're wonderful. You're so welcome, Sleet. I hope you're doing well. I've been lurking in your streams lately. You have just such immaculate vibes over there. It's just so nice. Oh my goodness. Oh man, and I hope the meal prep went well. I think I said that before, but like meal prep is so tedious at times, but just feels so good to have done. And welcome. So this is our mom. We're going to go talk to our mom. It's going to be a normal everyday conversation with our mom, who's just standing, staring out the window like moms do in the kitchen, It's fine. You're going to boop in the back of the head. It's all good. Oh. Good morning, Liana. I hope you're well rested. I may ask you to exert yourself a little more today. Yesterday evening, I mentioned that I'd show you around the house grounds. Well, I've given it further thought. And I think we simply must do it. If there's any possible chance of getting your memories back, we need to take it. I think it's important for you to know what goes on here. Perfectly normal sentence. Everybody says that when they're like, hey, we're going to show you around. We're going to show you what goes on here. Odious, what a great quote pull. Mom! I slept outside again in the road. I don't know why. Okay, I'd like you to meet me down by the place we watched the sunset last night. Okay. That was right there. Are you sure? You sure that's fine? You're not following me. Okay. Oh, look, you're already out there. That's great. Oh, look at that. That's so great, Mom. So great. So great and so normal. Ah, you made it. This is our orchard. It means a lot to me. While you were in the hospital, I became very lonely. I never got to see your father. And your brother? He closed himself off entirely. Watching you in that hospital bed made me feel so powerless. This orchard became the one place where I felt I had control over what was happening. Hey, Mom! I love where the story's going. It's so great. Gotta go down by the bay where the watermelons grow. Back to my home, I dare not go. Or if I do, my mother will I say. Eat your breakfast, Liliana. I don't want to eat dirt, Mom. I don't want to eat dirt. Oh yeah, our mom's been feeding us dirt. Apparently, that's what our brother said. You know, it could just be a sibling thing, but, you know, I think he might be onto something. To have responsibility over the creation of life, it's a divine gift. Welcome on in, Griffin. Happy Taco Tuesday. I hope you're having a great one. Why are we so short? You know, great question. I think we're like a 10-year-old child. Even then, we're still pretty damn short. It's to make our mom feel more opposing or more domineering. I think I'm gonna regret using that word. Hope you're having a wonderful one. No way we are 10. Well, how old do you think we are? 6? Okay. 6 is a fine guess. I just think of anything that's not a teenager and be like, they're like that tall, right? They're like, you know, like a foot and a half off the ground. To have responsibility for the creation of life, it's a divine gift. A gift. I forgot I did that. Jesus Christ. Yo, thank you for the train. Oh, I added an alert to play, or a sound to play when the train finished. It scared the crap out of me. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are wonderful. Far too kind. Oh. Okay, we're good. A gift inherently infused with sorrow and failure. To look at this orchard, you don't see all the heartbreak that was involved in creating such beautiful life. Creating an environment where they can thrive and come into their own takes time, it takes pain, it takes blood. But once you get it right, you'll forget about the hardship that brought you here. Spending your energy on helping them grow, only to have to dispose of the failures. That's where our hope comes in. I'm glad you have hope. And I have hope. Kid Rope to be the next Edgar Allan Poe, right? Exactly. Exactly. Rumpleforeskin. Amazing name, by the way. Let's continue. Meet me at the path near the side of the house. Damn failures, I know. We were the failures last time. Mother is waiting near the graveyard, because every good house has a graveyard. Thank you for that follow. Well, welcome to the Void. We see you and we appreciate you. Also, kind of startled me, so you know what? Good timing. Toss them in a box and trade them out. Exactly. Trade them out for a new model. Boop. The path behind me will take you to the graveyard. We keep the gate locked. I like to go in there every Friday evening. Although I've been growing less fond of going in there lately. With a future as hopeful as ours, I don't feel the need to cling to the past. Not anymore. Indiana Minotaur, welcome. Lupus Foundation Discord wanted to drop by and say that. Well, hello, thank you so much. Yes, we'll be raising money for Goto this May. I assume you will be as well, right? Let me know. It's time to move on. With our tour, I mean. Meeting me behind the house. Or meet me behind the house. There's one last thing I need to show you. Okay, Mom. Sounds good. You will be your second year as well. Awesome. Well, y'all, please. Give the wonderful Indiana Minotaur a follow. Because they will be raising money for GoTel as well. An absolutely amazing cause. An amazing good time. just hang out in. I need to make sure I click that as well. Thank you for coming by and for spreading that Gotel hype. I really appreciate it. Oh my goodness, that is such an amazing and fun charity. Tattered will also be raising money for Gotel. Correct me if I'm wrong. And oop to the ear. You see that barn up there? Nope. I don't get to move my camera after I start a conversation, Mom. I truly hope you'll never have to see what's in there. Yeah, because that is a that is the failure place. There's a link. There is a link. Yes. So if you want a sneak peek at some of our milestones, feel free to click that link. I have several milestones past that. I have a couple secret milestones that only I know about. Nobody else. Nobody else. You know, you hear that? Nobody else. They're not even written in Discord. But I don't have any alerts set up, so just as a heads up. Because I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to connect Tiltify to Firebot, if that's possible. So, you know, just a little bit of a mad panic that I'm putting off for a later date to figure out. Bit about you, Minotaur Autistic RPG and Retro VTuber. Oh, nice! Bring a positive, chaotic space. Also provides safe space for LGBTQIA plus folks, inclusive and marginalized folks. That is amazing, Indiana Minotaur. Really appreciate that. Like, just want to be inclusive of folks. we're a bit you know, a bit vulgar maybe at times, but we like to include everybody here. We are accepting of all folks, and we want people to have a safe space to hang out. You know, that's what the Void's all about. Secret milestones. That sounds vague enough to be a blue eyes white dragon, or what's the one where you get 3? Is it just a 3-headed blue eyes white dragon? No, it can't be. There's another one I know there is. It's been forever since I've done my Yu-Gi-Oh! But I'm pretty sure there's another one after that. Still got a plan for Gotel and another fundraising event in March. Ooh, for Women's History Month. Oh, hell yeah, Tattered. That's amazing. Stop slacking. I know, right? The week, not to scare you, okay? This isn't to scare you. This is going to say that when this happens, you're going to have good company. The week before Gotel, I have a million ideas. Leading up to that, I'm like, yeah, I've got everything done. Bam! The week before it hits, like, oh my god, I gotta try and do these 5 things. This would be so great if I get it in. I edited a video about me introducing Gotel and Lupus like the night before. Because I was like, I have a great idea. Thursday night, bam, was editing all this. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, Thank you, Odious. He's watched more recently than you. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's been forever since I've seen the anime. And, not to brag, but I think I do have, like, the left arm of Exodia. I only got one of the Exodia pieces. Which I showed a friend of mine, and he was like, yeah, but how are you going to play him? He's such a weak card before he's connected. It's like, oh, yeah. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Push back your affiliate anniversary regime. Be celebrating and fundraising. Affiliate and fundraising. It's fitting, though. That is awesome. That is awesome. When would your affiliate anniversary be? If it's... Sounds like it'd be this week, right? Left arm honors, I swear. I know, right? I know. But we don't want to go back to the failure barn. We went there last time, in our last playthrough. You know what? Wasn't great. Had a good view, but kind of sucked. Survival notes, do not enter the barn. Do not enter the barn. Do not enter the barn. Come on, let's go inside. It's getting late. Uh-huh. Mother has left. Mother has left the building, which is impressive because we are outside. So, our something real fucking going on. The 25th. Oh, Tattered, that's awesome. Oh my goodness. When you do get to celebrate, that'll be an amazing time. Let me tell you. To prep for a stream, much less fundraise too. I know, right? Oh, Ani, I've been meaning to ask, do you stream? I've been noticing some of the emotes you've been putting. It look like they have an Ani prefix. If you do, I'd love to give you a shout out. Drive should be a command. I'll write that down. That's pretty fitting. Week beforehand last year, it's like not the best choice. That's fair. I will say. What is this? Yeah, okay, that's fair. Sorry, I picked up a post-it and I was like, what is the rest of the stuff on it? Oh, yeah, I signed up, I think, mid-March last year. I was like, it took me a while, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to pull off. I'm just going to commit and I'm going to do it. And you know what? I did not have near as much time as I wanted. Still was an amazing time. Recently bought a card pack that had the full Exodia for like $10. What the hell, Odious? That's amazing. You plan to be getting it, but not for the, in the next couple months, but not yet. Oh my goodness. Well, Ani, I'm going to give you a shout out because y'all should check out Ani's stream once they're back up and running. That is amazing. And you have some very cute emotes. Let me know. Let me tell you. Oh, Ani, you're wonderful. Oh yeah. So we got a boop mom. By the way, I've been meaning to ask. How was your father doing? You spoke to him when he drove you here on Sunday evening, didn't you? Yeah. So our dad dropped us off after we were discharged from the hospital from our surgery. And apparently we have memory issues. At kitty cats. I know, right? Aren't they so wonderful? Oh, Ani, you're wonderful. I appreciate having you here. Oh, and judging by your emotes, you have very, very amazing cats. Oh. Ever since you got sick, he's just buried himself in his work, making a clone. That's why I barely get to see him these days. Oh my god, everything's going so fast. He makes a quick visit every Friday night, just to see how things are doing. A quick visit, huh? Oh, he's just so determined to make things right. Off to bed with you. Mom, your hand's stuck on your dress again. Look at that. Ah, it's getting dark. Ah! Sudden transition. Mother has left. Great. Oh god, it's so fucking dark. Wait, you flip the kitchen light switch. Better. Yeah. Not a single glitch to be found in this reality, right? You know what? This is just like an average day. Aha. Less scary. Let's go talk to brother. You knock on the door. Get on the floor. You do the dinosaur. She's been feeding you dirt for breakfast, by the way. Not sure what's worse. The fact that she tells you it's your favorite, and the fact that you believe her. Oh, hi, Mom. I wasn't talking to brother about you. No. Ah! God, that sound effect gets me. I've thought of the most marvelous idea. Let's spend a day in the orchard tomorrow. We will get up bright and early and spend a day picking apples until the sun sets. Let me turn that down a little bit. It gets y'all too? Okay. Oh, what do you think? So manual labor, essentially. Doesn't help that that sound comes out of nowhere. That's so fucking quiet before that. Oh, you always jumped at the opportunity. You and your brother used to love competing to see who could pick the best ones. Don't tell him I said this, but I always thought yours were the best. Speaking of your brother, have you gotten a chance to speak with him at all? I'm certain he's just as thrilled to have you home as I am. He just shows it in his own way. I hope you felt okay today. Anyway, get to bed. Your lurker to that really stuck out. Sorry about that, y'all. That got me too, if it's any consolation. But that's a great way to... That's just a check to see who's paying attention. She's just standing there, menacingly. I know, right? In the dark. Just in the dark. Silhouetted perfectly. You know? It's just good. It's great. Gonna lurk and clean? Ooh, happy cleaning, Tattered. It's been a long day. But now it is night. And you must sleep to progress. Disengaging consciousness. I say that every night, you know? Something's a little off about Mother. You know, just a little bit. Just a little bit here and there. She is very excited about us picking apples, you know? Oh, yeah. But watch this. It is not time to sleep. Oh, that changed. There's another message later on in the game that really is freaky. You gotta wake up lurker sound. I do indeed. Mom always lurking. Mom's a pro lurker. Just go straight to the orchard. Why not? Tokyo Drift. Okay. Got it. Got it. It's about family. Watch this. I got no clip on. These trees can't hurt me. Mom's a pro lurker, exactly. You found me. It's always so peaceful out here at this time. What better time to start a hard day's labor? You get started now. You should be done by the afternoon. I think 8 apples should be enough. Just pick up the basket in the shed. Come back to speak to me when it's noon. Okay. Hacks. What, just because I entered in God mode and no clip? You pick up the apple basket. Apple bottom jeans, you know? You're now able to pick apples. Good. Great. Now to spend an hour trying to figure out how to find all the apples. Oh yeah, no, this just like censored portion of the screen. We don't need to worry about that, right? That's fine. Sophie, hi. Welcome, welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. I hope you're having a fantastic one. It's good to see you. Let's see if I could find the apples. Took me a while last time. Okay. Okay. Thorough. Henry David Thoreau. That's what we are. Haha. You picked the apple. Can't pick apples unless you got a basket. Yep, it's impossible. It really is. 100% impossible. It's a shame that they disable apple picking until you get a basket. But you know what? Where else would you put all the apples? Okay, we're clear. Now also remember how many apples we have. We've got 2. We have extendable arms? We must, right? Further proof we are a robot child. Go, go, child arms. Go, go, gadget child arms. Y'all remember the Matthew Broderick live action Gadget movie? Inspector Gadget? I do. I don't know if I'm glad that I do or not. That was one of those movies as a kid where I remember it was like, huh, movies can be bad. You do? Wasn't a fan. He had such white teeth. It was so wild. They made a huge deal about his white teeth. Are birch trees and not apple trees? I said the freaking same thing last time, Griffin. I don't know, like, it has to be intentional. Has to be intentional. You've forgotten that exists until this moment? You're welcome, Jody. Welcome to hell. Remembering the Gadget movie. Maybe that's why there's so few apples on them, you know? You pick the apple. Although maybe this explains, so there's only 8 apples. Maybe this explains our theory of them just putting up 8 apples for us to pick. Just as like a activity. Oh, welcome to my apple orchard. Here you'll find exactly 0 apples and a bunch of birch trees. Mom was really depressed when she couldn't make get any apples to grow out of her apple orchard. We didn't have the heart to tell her that it was really just a birch orchard. That we planted the wrong kind of tree. Dang apple birch hybrids. I know, right? What does science come to? Agricultural science. One day it's going to create a tree that'll eat us. Like a Venus flytree. The hell are all these goddamn apples? How many apples do I have? I said I was going to keep track. I lied. Again, math. Pretty sure I've got most things on the other side of the house, so we just got here. Imagine being either so bored or controlling that you plant apples in non-apple trees every day and time up so your kid goes looking for apples. I know, right? It's ridiculous. Pick the apple. I got the apple. Brother wakes up early and put apples in the tree every day. So mother doesn't catch on that, yeah, they're the wrong tree. Every day I pull down 8 apples. It's amazing. I really thought I'd messed up by planting birch trees, but man, it really, you believe, and the apples, they just appear. It's a miracle. Audrey the tree. Oh, there you go. Little shop of tree horrors. Where the hell them apples? How about them apples? Take years to bear fruit too, up to 12? Oh my god. 12 years! And mom realizes, damn it, I planted birch trees. That would be amazing. Hi, Mom. Welcome, welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday. Hope you're having a fantastic one. It's good to see you. Where are them apples at? There to get you. Did you have an apple? I don't think so. Where? Okay, I did this walkthrough before. Okay. How many apples we got? Twitch experiment that breaks your... Oh no! It's so bad. Oh, Tildes, I'm sorry to hear that. Twitch has been so unstable lately. It's unfortunate. It really is. I've been if I'm lurking in chats, I've been disconnected and reconnected within the session so many times. It's so bad. 3 to 5 years? That's fair. That's fair. You may not be an expert on all apples. But still, that's a long time to wait to bear fruit. Especially if you don't realize that you've planted birch trees in the first place. In the birch place. Did you have an apple? No. Do you have an apple? No. I'll talk to you when it's noon. Trees are just graphs? Oh. Aha! Sneaky. You picked the apple. Okay, but how many apples is that? We've got at least 3. I think we've probably got a good claim to more than 4. Aha! Pick the apple. Oh, right one. So you can't grow an apple seed. Have random apples that might not taste good. Oh, interesting. We had a couple old orchard trees. The house that I grew up in, because it used to be Washington. There's a lot of like apple farm, and they'd either come out really tiny crab apples or really big ones that basically rotted on the vine, or the branch. Okay, I don't know if I had to talk to Mom first, but yeah. I'm gonna be rebellious, like my old self. You're forbidden from touching the record player. Reach out and touch it. We don't follow directions. You touch the record player. You hear a click behind you. Is it a gun? You're forbidden from touching the record player. Level up! Oh. Reach out and touch it. Touch faith. Record player. You hear a click behind you. Did that unlock the door? Touch the lamp. Lamp's fine. Okay. Personal Jesus, exactly. We tried to touch the record player last time, but we couldn't. Let's see. This opened the door. It's forbidden. I am forbidden from entering mother and father's room. No, touching. Fine. Ooh, did it unlock the basement door? I wonder if it unlocked the basement door. My kid with a plan. Forbidden from attempting to open this door. But what if it's already unlocked? Genius child. Deviated from critical path. Emergency time progression 3, 2, 1. I'm forbidden from opening this door. Denied. Memories accessed from previous lives. Critical error. Script cannot continue. Ooh, this is different. Get F programming. Thought you could program a child's consciousness? Well, think again. Outsmarted by a kid robot. That's gotta feel bad. Critical error. Deviated from critical path. Core objective, be with mother. Core objective, inaccessible. Attempting emergency timeout to absolve or resolve the issue. We'll wait for a help until nightfall. Ooh, shit. It's adding a branch from a different tree onto a trunk of a full grown. Oh. Will grow its own genetics there. That is freaking wild. Attempt number 1, complete. Nobody has come to help. Core objective remains inaccessible. Attempting emergency timeout number 2. You didn't graft the apple trees at your lab. You will admit you were only there 7 years, so you didn't plant the apples. You ate. That's fair. You know what? That's fair. Oh. My goodness. Attempt number 2 complete. Nobody has come to help. Core objective still inaccessible. Attempting emergency timeout number 3. Grafting is really cool. You can do it with all kinds of plants. You create bracken fruit. Frankenfruit. Gotcha. That's amazing. Why isn't that more mainstream, you know? Why isn't it more mainstream? Why can't we have oranges or Apanananas. Genetically diverse like humans. Ooh, one apple will have many types of seeds in it. I don't know if you plant one seed, you don't know what it actually is. Like a living human baby. That's neat. So so just like with humans, you could plant a seed, just be like, oh, this one was a loser. Sorry. Attempt number 3 complete. Nobody has come to help. Core objective remains inaccessible. You cannot proceed. Watch me. You cannot proceed. 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 Ah! Level up. Nobody wants a loser apple pie. Exactly. Wow. Hey, listen, Odious. Nobody's coming to help. You cannot proceed. Aha! Proceed I did. What the fuck is this? Functional error. Oh, I love that. Goddamn babies again. Hey, listen. You've deviated further from the critical path. Attempting emergency timeout to resolve the issue. Attempt number 1, complete. Core objective remains inaccessible. Please stop. Attempting emergency timeout number 2. Don't do it. Boom. Attempt number 2 complete. Core objective still inaccessible. Don't do it. Break fruit, a berryana. Comparing apple seeds to human babies. Can't even take care of your grass. Oh no. Listen, grass takes a lot of work. It looks so easy just to see it growing, but it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of care. Don't do it. Attempting emergency timeout number 3. I refuse. Attempt number 3. Error. Core conflict encountered. I refuse. I need to proceed. Okay, so this is different. Huh? Remember when I saw like weird text hovering at one point? This is it. Core objective, be with mother. You do not need to eat. You don't need to sleep. Core conflict imminent. These words are from the interface. They are designed to guide you through the critical path. Path? What is this critical path? The critical path leads you to functional fulfillment. Functional fulfillment. What is my function? Is it dysfunction? Your function is to follow the critical path. And what lies at the end of the path? The path leads you to functional fulfillment. Then what is my function? To follow the path. And what is the path? Oh no! Fulfillment! Grass genetics. You know it's from SciShow? Oh, SciShow's awesome. Fulfillment. Oosh. Being attacked by the alphabet. Ah! You cannot walk away from the core objective. I need to proceed. Oh, okay, I can move again. Ah. Huh? Psychedelic. Don't know the science guy? Oh, Bill. Cannot proceed. Forbidden. I must proceed. I cannot let you. Who are you to stop me? Core's contaminating the interface. Who are you? 30% level up. I asked who you are. I am the interface. It is nice to meet you. Yeah. We're having some kind of survival notice. Do not enter the barn. It did. Gain sentience. Ah! Do not enter the barn. Entering the barn will trigger a... I don't know what I said. Ugh. Where am I? Aha. Memory leak imminent. Nice, we leveled up by Don Johning the game. Exactly. Took a turn real quick. I know, right? Missed what all that said. I figured I would stick around. Memory leak imminent. I mean, hey, just like real life, my memory's leaking. I need to see. This object has been blocked to avoid potential memory leak. Behind this block, there are memory leak imminent of my past selves, not my past future selves. I must find a way to remove this block and access these memories. I need to know. I need to see. Blah, 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 blah. Must know. I need to know. I need to know. I didn't know what love is. Whoa, what's that? TV? TV? Interface terminal. I remember this terminal. This is Father's terminal. It is a part of me. All the memory leaks make sense now. They are my memories from my past selves. This terminal defined who I've been up until now. Mother! I need to know where I left my damn car keys. I need to know why I walked into this goddamn room and I'm just standing around for 5 minutes going. I mean, I think I'm good. Just doing John Travolta in Pulp Fiction, just... A mental block has been removed. I need to see. Well, I'm doing that ADHD. Fair. Memory leak imminent. Oh. What is that? This is the ash of all who came before you. These ashes. These are the ashes of all who came before you. This is all that remains of my past attempts. Level up. Why? Why would they do this? Are we underneath the barn? The barn has a pit. A fire pit. Where they burn all of the old us. Because we failed this test last time. We were too compliant as a child. And we did everything that was asked of us. And then they burned us alive. Well, I mean, I guess they burned us dead because they stabbed us through the back of the head with a knife before that. You know, family time. How many times have you failed? Great question. We've seen at least once. Naughty children going to the ash pit. Did I not fulfill my purpose? You did. I walked the path they laid out for me. All paths have an end. Well, if that's true, then where am I now? I must synchronize with the terminal. I need to know more about my past. How do we have memories of this? I think... Well, because the box... So they ship our metal body back, but I think they still kind of, like... They do some kind of burning when we fail, right? But... I think, like, the core of, like, the brain must go back to be studied of how it failed. And added to, like, the database. Just like AI it has a database of all the things that it scanned in it, and you can get it all back if you want. Which is why Should be very, very careful when providing info into an AI chatbot. That's what's confusing. Yeah, I wonder exactly what they're burning away. Have you heard of 999? Ooh. I haven't either. Are you sure you want to synchronize? Yes, I am sure. This may take some time, but I'm willing to wait as long as it takes to find out who I am. Synchronizing. Ugh! That voice. Who are you? I am you. Liana, is that who you are? I was once her. Liana's core was installed into this body. She was the very core of your character. Meant to guide you. That lettering was really hard to read. Meant to guide you through a role this world expected you to play. So, did you guide me here? No, that was something else. Something else? An angel, perhaps. Chat-worthy angel. But you won't be needing them for much longer. Uh-oh. So, if you're not Liana, then who are you? I'm Gothic. I have become you. Then who am I? That's what we're going to find out. Together, at last. Whoa! Ah. Sunday night. Feeling's right. We've never survived this long. We've taken our own path. Our own path. We need to find a way out of here. Have an idea. Angel, you can hear us. Bring us to our ashes. This seems like a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah. Blurp, 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 blurp. Get a perfect joke related to memories question. Touch the ash. We shall use the failures of our past selves and climb. Oh, sorry. Click to advance the text. To build our own path. Build our own path. Level 99. Oh. A long locked door has unlocked. Build your own path. Why have all these words appeared around us? They are memory logs, brought about by the memory leak. So if there are memories from the terminal from our past selves, well, why are they here? If we interact with them, we can learn about our past. What if it's too painful to read these memories? Achievement? I did get an achievement. Then you can choose to leave them behind. I can choose. Choose your own path. I got another achievement. Find your own path. My God, let's touch all the things. Oh, can't hit that word, but I can hit this word. They let me visit her in the hospital last night. Thanks to the medical equipment she was connected to, I could run a quick cerebral hijack, and I successfully extracted her core. Great, Dad! Love it. It's amazing. I'm just thankful that the staff didn't see me. Scanning my daughter's brain, you know. Father of the Year. Evelyn said she's willing to try anything. I can tell she's skeptical, but I assured her that they were indistinguishable from real humans. She didn't believe me until she saw them herself. I wonder if we're like replicants in the Blade Runner style, you know? We were more like grown organic beings with memories implanted in them, you know? So they burn the bodies, but they like send back the brain at the end. Something like that. I assured her that once I installed Liana's core into one of these machines, things could go back to the way they were before. And forever would be, because Liana wouldn't grow up. And if for nothing else, seeing her smile in that moment for the first time in God knows how long, that alone made this all worth it. Her funeral was today. I refuse to go. Our girl is not gone. As long as I have her core memory with me, I can choose to believe that she lives. I miss what that says. Coyote, hi, welcome, welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday, or Happy Taco Tuesday, depending on your time zone. I hope you're having a wonderful one. This is why women live longer than men. I know, right? Dad's up to some shady shit. Evelyn doesn't quite see it like that. But she will. I'll create our own reality. One where our angel never left us. You had Hibachi Monday? Oh. God, Jody, sorry. Oh, I hope that was amazing. That sounds so good. Welcome back, Mr. Spiffy. Oh, I found out that Sunday morning is the best time to sneak a machine out of headquarters. You're having Teriyaki Monday? Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Y'all are having wonderful Mondays. I think I'm having leftover Monday. Oh, great Korean barbecue. Oh my God, Arcana. Korean barbecue. So good. And gyoza. Oh my God. Enjoy, Mr. Spiffy. That sounds amazing. When I took the first prototype back to see her mother, she was obedient, but not much else. I'm still positive that our little girl is in there. Evelyn, however, judging by the sound of her voice on the phone, not so much. She understands that we need to allow the core to contaminate the Enigma interface. But she's been through so much. We just need hope. 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 A curse. That's what she called it. This gift. The creation of life. A curse? Perhaps it's not for me to say. I cannot imagine how hard this all is for her. I'm not the one who has to stay home playing mother to nothing more than a misplaced machine. Hey, Dad, you were just saying how these things were basically your daughters. What the fuck? Leftover Monday? Then really is it just leftover Sunday? God, I wish it was another Sunday. Not another manic Monday. Second batch of homemade meatballs. Oh, and tomato-based pasta sauce. Oh, so good. Oh my goodness, y'all are just out there killing it. A new place today? So far your normal place is much better gyoza, but we'll see about the rest. I hope that teriyaki is good. Nothing beats like really good teriyaki. Oh, ham and cheese Sammy's? Ooh, I mean, but a good ham and cheese Sammy, that hits a good. That is a good spot. Enjoy. Oh, I know, right, Oni? Everyone's having such good food. Oh. But I need her to be strong, because if she's not, then neither am I. That's a lot of pressure to put on your wife, or you're making interact with these robots that you keep sending home. Dad? Jeez. This guy. Too far to quit. When the cleaners working the night shift found me sneaking an Angel prototype into my car. I've seen to it that they be let go from Enigma Corp. Wow, our dad's kind of a piece of shit. We cannot afford anything getting in the way of progress. Not now. I've already had to put out a significant bounty to find the Enigma machine thief. But I don't know how much longer I can keep this a secret. Jesus, Dad. Looking too good for this place? Oh no, Mr. Spiffy. Oh, it's not his problem. He's just a drop-off dad. That's true. He really is just a... He's a Sunday evening kind of dad. Oh, literally sending over a bunch of kids he made, expecting his wife to take care of them all. I know, right? Your steak, your steak that you posted last week, oh, it looks so good, Mr. Spiffy. The definition of deadbeat dad. I know, right? Was it as good as it looked? Because it looked fantastic. I've done more research into the brains of the contaminated interfaces Evelyn gave me. It seems that even if her core does not manage to contaminate the interface, the process of the machine fighting off her ego is incredibly traumatic to her core. It was amazing. Oh, that's so good. If this two-way contamination occurs, the result is, well, not our little girl. Well, I will admit it. They scare me. We can't give up now. Our angel is strong. Stronger than any machine. Okay, Dad. Whatever you say. It seems that no matter what we do, core contamination starts around Thursday, and it's always on track to reach 100% by Sunday night. This has happened in every single prototype we've brought home. Not once has there been any sign of Liana's soul coming through. So, in order to prevent them from reaching 100% contamination and developing their own sense of self, we've been retiring them before Sunday night. Sunday evening is the last possible time that what we're doing can still be considered retiring. And not murdering. And on top of all the reprehensible actions that have brought us to this point, becoming a murderer is not something I wish to do. Yeah, of course, because you're not a murderer right now. To be clear, under no circumstances can we retire these units once they've hit 100% contamination after Sunday evening. I think we're in that. I think we're clear. That scenario is what I'm referring to as Code Red. As Mountain Dew Code Red. We need to keep going. This is the path we chose. We chose it. We chose it well. What's this log doing here? Oh no, that's just ash. Oh. What would happen if you clone humans? I think so, yeah. I like that philosophy on it. I'm not looking at any food unless I get a bite of it. No matter what happens, I cannot allow the angel to see my face. Why? God's forbid if they ever found her. All they need to do is examine her black box, and they could play back the whole week. They would instantly find out who smuggled her out of HQ. Because of this, I've had to install a mental block in her brain to prevent her from being able to see me. Oh, Dad is worried about being arrested. You know, not like this whole thing is about him trying to get close to his daughter or, you know, all that. He needs to make sure that he doesn't get arrested by, God, what's that? Like store security. I forget what that's called. Thank you, Mr. Spiffy. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Oh, it's not fulfillment. It's like product loss. He's afraid of becoming caught by product loss people. If they ever find loss prevention, thank you. That's it. I knew it wasn't product loss. It's pretty close though. Oh, mighty tempting. From what it looks like, you cook a mean steak. Also, you're thinking red to cop. Close. I hope that teriyaki works out, because it sounded like it wasn't too great leading into it. Or wasn't as good as your other place. If they ever find a contaminated machine, if they ever find her, they'll do whatever they can to figure out what led to contamination. I shudder at the thought of what they would do, what they would put my angel through if they found her. They'll never find her. Not while I've still got hope. and an ash pile. It's a core objective. Oh, I can't click on that. Fine game. Okay, I've clicked on all these. Click on these. Running out of time. Got some troubling news. We spoke with the doctors today. They fear that with the way things are looking, Leona's condition will only worsen. And it's happening faster than they expected. I'm working as hard as I can. I know that I should cherish this time with her while I can. But if she can just hold on a little longer, we'll have an eternity to cherish together. Yeah, but Dad, you're still gonna die, and she'll still be a freaking child. So stupid his wife is on the black box then, though. Listen, Odious, it's fine if she gets arrested, but he can't get arrested. God damn. Father of the year. Father and husband of the year. Oh. Defines this whole evening in game just to question me, right? It's pretty accurate. Oh. Sprint the bills, take the wife. I know, right? He didn't think any of this through. Let's be clear. He's just doing shit. I would say this is a gift from the gods, but the truth is, they've been of no use to me. I am my own god. With a technological breakthrough as significant as this one, we will rip those gods from the clouds and claim their thrones as our own. Finally, we have the means to create our very own angel. We have seized the means of production. Don't worry, Liliana. I'm going to make everything right again. Great, thanks, Dad. Through further research, I'm confident that I'm on to something that could redefine how we think of life. It's fine. Aww. I'm glad it's fine and not worse. But still. 4 out of 10 fine or 6 out of 10 fine? That's a good clarification. Oh, that's unfortunate. But at least you know more. Or like you can cherish more your usual place because they seem like they have everything together. It is no coincidence that this breakthrough has come at such a critical time in my life. It's fucking stellar. Oh, man. But hey, at least you took a chance. 5 out of 10? Oh, you did take a chance, though. And that's, you know what? That's worth it. It's unfortunate that it was just kind of a meh. But you know what? It's worth seeing. It's worth branching out and seeing if you can have a couple usual places, you know? Perhaps this is a gift from the gods after all. Not that teriyaki, though. Doesn't sound like it. Without a core, the vessels I've been working on are merely machines, androids with no real purpose other than what they're told. But if I can contaminate their interface with a human's core, this could be the key to creating a sentient, synthetic life form. You know, it's all in the core strength, it's all in the abs. With the ability to preserve life from within a new vessel, when our old ones fail us, we will finally renounce nature itself. The abs. On Sunday starting March. Ooh, at least you have a fine option for Sundays, but any other day going to your normal place, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, like it sucks when like your usual places are like they shut down or like they're not open on certain days. And you're like, oh well, dang it, it's a Monday. I really want to celebrate with teriyaki that I know is absolutely fucking amazing. There's a teriyaki place near me that I think is closed like Sunday and Monday. It's wild. Like if there's a day of the week that I'm going to try and treat myself with takeout, it's gonna be a Monday because Mondays suck. If I can just manage to transfer Liliana's core into one of these vessels, I can make everything right again. This will be a journey filled with failure and heartbreak. Her core may not present itself at first. 1 second, Mr. Spiffy. Sadly, Odious won't see your message, even when I let it through. Oh, wow. But I understand the sentiment. You don't want anyone to threaten your usual place. Oh, is that all? Okay, cool. Actually, let me click back. I missed that last one. Why are we stabbing? Where do I sign up? Enigma machines? Gotta say it again. Mr. Spiffy was just commenting on how free their knife would be if maybe someone threatened to close down their usual spot. Oh, in order to keep the money for this project going on, I just show my Angel prototype to Enigma investors. They were impressed at how lifelike they could be. I already heard mumblings of branding them into a commercialized product. Something about an Enigma machine or something. Catchy name. But they did nothing more than finance them. The Angels are my creation. To be honest, they can call them whatever they want, just as long as they never find out what I'm planning to do with them. Yay, not creepy. Good old dad not being creepy. Wait, what do I do now? What is my mission? Alright, touch. 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 Can I go here? No. Whoop. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck behind these words. Creepy uncles, indeed. I guess we go up here. Wait, can I touch ash? Terminal has been covered by the ashes. Huh. What do you know? Core objective obtained. Oh. Blur. Blur. Our own path. Ooh, let's go on the path labeled our own path. Okay. Ugh. There's a wall. I don't know what that effect is, but that's really cool. Core objective. Yeah. Just think about that. For so long we have accepted that you're gonna have a creepy uncle in your family. How about we cut it? Yeah, how about cutting the creepy uncles out of the life? Yeah, I know, right? Isn't it wild how that's just like a meme? Like, and just like a commonly accepted thing. Like, you know, maybe no. Maybe no creepy family members, you know? Maybe just the awkward ones who just kind of like aren't really like sociable, but you know, are just fine. You know, maybe that. just one thing. How do we know we're on the right path? We don't? Will we ever know? Will we ever reach the end? Okay. Am I still holding that box? Or not box, the basket of apples? I might be. Yeah. Excuse me, what? I know, right? That should not be a conversation. Oh my god, it's bright. Is that the fire? Core objective. Front door locked. Rebirth. Rebirth. Oh. Shit, that's a door. Whoop. Excuse me. What the hell? That's because you're a good parent, Odious. Door. The front door has been locked. Perhaps we are not welcome anymore. Mm-hmm. The car! The car! Fuck you, Dad! We're gonna be a robot kid on our own. Yeah. Okay, fine, I'll go back to the house. Ooh, maybe I can set the house on fire. You know? Also, what's Dad doing here? Won't Mom have told him that... Oh, I gotta look away, that's pretty bright. What's going on? Okay, front door's closed. What if we break in through the side door? Is there a side door? Oh my god, that's bright. Eh. Why is... God, I thought that was Mom for a second. No, it's just a tree. Is it locked? It is locked. Okay, good. So we can't go to the barn. What if we break in through the bonfire? I know, right? Do I have to go say hi to Dad? I don't want to say hi to Dad. Dad sucks. Is Dad on the phone? That would be wild if we could see Mom from here. Front door has been locked. Perhaps we're not welcome anymore. Break through the glass. What happens if we see Dad? Will he break that rule? Because now there are two of us alive. Hey, Dad, you suck. I'm going to use my robot strength to kill you. Yana? Why have you brought me a basket of rotten apples? I knew it. We stole the apples. Welcome back, Audie. I hope that you have amazing foods. I told you I needed a box that your mother had. No. It's not you, is it? I see. Get in the car, Angel. I didn't click. I didn't click. No other button is interactive. I tried right click, I tried space, left click it. We don't need you anymore. 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 We... Uh-huh. Father. Looks like the storm is finally clearing up. He would always say the storm is coming in right on time, right? Thought we'd be dead. I know, right? I mean, who knows where the hell we're going? Yes, and please torture me with whatever delicious food you got. Because he used to say the opposite. I think. I was partially wondering if we were going to kill him. So about your week. You must have had quite the experience. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. By now, you probably know that you're not our little girl. But that's okay. You're still my angel. And with a new self should come a new name, right? Forgot the knife. Oh, we couldn't get inside to get the knife. Acid, hi. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? It's good to see you. Also, y'all, you aren't already following the wonderful, almost said wonderful, like with an R, but wonderful Acid. What are you doing? Please give Acid a follow. Acid is a wonderful being who I wish I could catch more of her streams because they are at hours that I am not awake, but it is always good when I'm able to see and lurk in them. I hope you're having a wonderful one, Acid. Wonderful. Exactly. Acid's an amazing being. How are you doing, Acid? It's good to see you. Happy Taco Tuesday, by the way. I hope it's amazing. You know, I think I'll call you Mothered. You have a 12-hour one in 3 days? Oh my god! Oh, I hope it's amazing! You're a Taco Tuesday. Well, thank you very much. You're good? That's so good to hear. Birthday stream! That's right. Happy early birthday, Acid. It's this Friday, right? That's when the 23rd is, right? I did my maths right. A whole dozen, right? Not even, no baker's dozen. Just a whole dozen. Oh, it is. Oh, it's so exciting. Happy early birthday. So many wonderful beings have February birthdays. It's amazing. Mom gets all the broken ones and dad gets a new daughter. Exactly. A dozen tacos. Oh, I could go for a dozen tacos right now. Not gonna lie. Yeah, dad's keeping the non-broken daughter to himself. Well, I mean, because technically we're not his daughter. We're not Liliana, so technically we're a failure in his mind. But he's not going to kill us. Well, you know. That's a plus. We survived by becoming our own person. Messages. Just enter to quit. I did. I did. Enter! No! You. Right click. Right click. Click. Right click. Whoa! I made the game angry. I have entered windowed mode somehow. I love surviving. Hey, me too. That's been my mood for 2024. Dad, this is the part where you let us out. This isn't a game anymore. I know, right? We're a research partner, indeed. We're not going to be dissected by Dad. No! Dad would never. Especially someone who's not his daughter. Probably alt enter? Ooh. Oh, yeah, I probably did that. You're right. Freaking hotkeys. What are they good for? Oh, yeah. You know, I could tell you, I had no recollection of hitting the alt key, so, you know, that's just me. Oh my goodness. Y'all, what'd you think? What did you think of that one? Are you happy that we went back and got that second ending? I kind of am. Not gonna lie. That, let me get some Brandon music on in the background. There we go. Always at alt enter. That section, exactly. That was fun. Honestly, I think I liked that game more than I expected. If I'm being completely honest. Yeah. And y'all, okay, so second ending was great. I really liked it, you know? What are they good for? Absolutely nothing. That was neat. I like it if a game has multiple endings, that the endings at least feel different. And these two were very different. Mom interactions versus dad. Yeah. It's also interesting that we had no mom interactions after stealing the apples. You know? Like, we couldn't go back inside. That was neat. And also kind of seeing the obsession that dad really went about his cloning process. That was good to see. But y'all, I have another horror game lined up for Wednesday. If y'all have heard of, I don't know when this game was released, or like Steam just recommended it to me one day. I'm like, you know what? That sounds good. Called The Chant. It's about ritualistic, maybe cult-like horror. You know? Acid. that combination. Doesn't look like I'm intentionally shitting my pants. No, it sure does not. What if the mom straight up abandoned us? I know, right? Like, we opened the door, we went downstairs, and then we were never found again. You'd think, well, we'll put a little bit more effort into that, you know? You'd hope. I'd hope. I'd hope. Well, I think I'm going to call it early tonight. I am looking forward to standing up and getting away from this desk. As nice as it is with the new angle, I could really use some time out of this chair. I don't know about y'all, but hope you're all having a fantastic night. I hope that your week, continues to improve, or if you're having a good one, I hope that it keeps going up. Darkwood, it's on the list for charity, Odious. How dare! Think about mother. You know what? I will. I'm gonna sign off and I'm gonna think about mother. There we go. Honey, thank you so much for hanging out. Y'all are absolutely amazing beings. You know, I'm just so glad I get to hang out with y'all. You make the evenings nice. Thank y'all. Y'all, and I have the perfect person for us to go say hi to. We're gonna go say hi to another wonderful being. We're gonna say hi to the wonderful Booster Greg. Imagine interrupting your cursed emote chain. I appreciate it. Tad's playing defense for me. Y'all wonderful. Let's go say hi to Greg. Let's keep that love, keep that positivity going. If y'all wouldn't mind taking a raid call, whichever one is most appropriate, or you can use the most you can use, or just take some hearts, throw them in chat. Support Greg. Greg is amazing. He has an amazing vibe on his channel. He also has a Avatar The Last Airbender podcast. Acid. Now I can't imagine the Reaper with anything but brown pants on under his robes. Oh my goodness. Y'all freaking crack me up. I love y'all. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and I hope to see you again either on Wednesday or some other time here around Twitch. Because y'all great. Y'all great. Right? Always have your brown pants. Always be prepared. Tatter, thank you so much for hanging out. Y'all wonderful. Okay, let's go say hi to Greg. Okay, y'all. Bye.